प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, मैं नरेंद्र सिंह निकेला, गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज चमुनपुरा, सहआचार्य कृषि प्रसार शिक्षा। आज हम BSc AG पार्ट फर्स्ट ईयर के कोर्स ह्यूमन वैल्यूज एंड एथिक्स में 5th चैप्टर सेल्फ अवेयरनेस के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट द मीनिंग एंड डेफिनेशन of self-awareness, then why to develop self-awareness. So first of all we will discuss about the meaning and definition. Self-awareness is the first step in creating what you want and mastering in your life. The focus of your attention, your emotions, reactions, personality and behavior determines where you go in life. Self-awareness is having a clear perception of your personality, including strengths, weaknesses, thought, beliefs, motivation, and emotions. Self-awareness allows you to understand other people, how they perceive you, your attitude, and your responses. Self-awareness is really just about being aware and confident of who you are. It can relate to knowing your own values, beliefs, personal preferences, and tendencies. Having self-awareness allows you to see where your thoughts and emotions are taking you. It also allows you to take control of your emotions, behavior, and personality so you can make the changes you want. Until you are aware of your thoughts, emotions, words, and behavior, you will have difficulty in making changes in the direction of your life. Self-awareness is partly knowledge about the self, strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats. It can be derived in many ways from many sources. Sometimes self-insight comes from a sudden realization in the classroom. It can even occur during a work appraisal. It comes out of both experiences of success and failure. It may come from what others say or by receiving feedback from a personality test. Self-awareness is defined as the accurate appraisal and understanding of your abilities and preferences, their implications for your behavior and their impact on others. It is reality testing, a calibration against the facts of life. Self-awareness is the first step in the career development process. When making career decisions, it is important to implement the 4 areas of your self-concept. First, personality. Second, interest. Third one is skills. And fourth one is values. Increasing your awareness of these 4 areas will help you to choose a career path that will be a better fit for you. Salary means nothing if going to work every day makes you miserable. There are many great careers out there that are consistent with your personality, skill, values, and interests. To get any idea of what they might be, meet with career counselor. Now we will discuss about the why to develop self-awareness. First one is self-awareness is important because when you have a better understanding of yourself, You are able to experience yourself as a unique and separate individual. Second one is you are able to make changes in the thoughts and you make up your mind. Third one is changing the interpretation in your mind allows you to change your emotions. Fourth one is when you can change the interpretation in your mind of what you think, you can change your emotions and shift the emotions quality of your relationships in achieving the success. Fifth one is self awareness, one of the attributes of emotional intelligence. Sixth one is self awareness helps to tune the feelings as well as the behavior and feelings of others. Seventh one is by becoming self aware and understanding your strength and limitations, you open up opportunities that just are not available otherwise. Eighth one, you are also able to have a more honest and genuine relationship because the people that you are attracted to will be attracted towards you. Now we will discuss about the three ways to become self-aware. Developing your self-awareness help you learn more about yourself and what you are capable of. There are some great ways you can work on your self-awareness. First one is assess your self-talk. The first step in self-awareness is to listen to you. What is going on in your mind? Is it a series of negative thoughts that make you feel helpless or inferior to others? Or are you always looking on the brighter side? In practice, take a couple of minutes each day to sit in silence and listen to the tune of your inner voice. One way of getting your inner voice going is to stand in front of a mirror and hear what you are saying to yourself about how you look. It might even help to write down your thoughts so that you can get a better idea of how positive or negative they are. Second one is use your senses. Your senses can provide you with much insight into your own and other people's feelings and situations in general. But these senses are often viewed through the filter of your self talk. For example, a frown does not always mean that someone is angry, and a groan does not necessarily mean that the person you are talking is to is bored, despite what your inner voice might be saying. In practice, the next time you feel that someone is judging you or has made you feel bad about yourself, take a step back and write down why you think so. Ask yourself, could I have interpreted what was said done differently? You might find that your interpretation was clouded by your own negative thoughts. Third one is tune into your feeling. This can be tough if you are not the kind of person who like to think too deeply about your feelings. Your feelings are spontaneous and emotional responses to whatever you experience. Like your senses, they have you good information about what is going on around you. Should you choose the tune into them? There are some physical signs that you can look for that might help you to read your feelings. They include a warm feeling in your face might mean you are embarrassed. A feeling of butterflies in your tummy can mean you are nervous. Clenching your teeth might mean you are angry. In practice, be aware of physical signs that might indicate how you are feeling. By engaging with how you are feeling, you can get better insight into what you like, what makes you feel uncomfortable, and what make you angry. Thank you so very much.